Yeah, I'm Nicholas Clark. I'm the youth minister here at Deep Creek Anglican, and I'm also studying at Ridley College this year. So I actually grew up out in the country, moved to Melbourne for study. So I didn't actually start at Ridley, I did a Bachelor of Music previously. And working on ESA camps, I met the youth pastor of this church here. After that camp, he messages me and he's like, hey man, just wondering what you're doing next year sort of thing, what are your plans, that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, I guess, probably going to be studying again. And then he's like, okay, I've got something in mind. I'm not sure what it is yet, so I can't really tell you anything, but I'm just I was like, okay. So I thought it was something kind of music related, maybe doing he's a big worship guy, so maybe doing some collabing on something or some special event, but it actually led to him inviting me to come, do an internship at his church. Before I became a youth minister, my biggest fear is probably just my lack of knowledge. I definitely had a lot of info that I was missing, a lot of gaps. And sometimes that can lead to, when we're discipling kids, giving wrong or false information. I decided to study at Ridley because of the direction from some of my mentors, and also their high academic standard, but also their really open-minded teaching and theology. Look, I just think it's really important. I'm really putting what we're learning, I guess, to use. And yeah, just encouraging me to think deeper and dive way further. I think I'm going to get way more out of that, and then being able to now take that, let's say, to a practical scenario like a Bible study with youth. I just feel like I had so much more to share. Everyone wants to see more youth come to God. We want to see that. We want to see Christian youth making other Christian youth, I think, is what's really important. Because at the end of the day, it's the peers, it's that sort of thing which is really going to make a lasting impact. Sometimes we think we're alone. Sometimes we can feel quite isolated. I know I did growing up. The leaders who invested in me in their, extra time still makes an impact on me, and I still think about, those names and I smile.